Associate sponsor.
पेट सफा आयुर्वेदिक चूरन पेट सफा तो सब रोग बाहर
पतंजलि केश कांति एडवांस नुआ केस उठांतु केस झड़िबा ओ असमय रे धळा हबारु रोकंतु।
नमस्कार मैं कमलाकांत आपण देखुछंती आम सहर प्रथमे हेडलाइंस।
Headlines is brought to you by Khimji Jewelers.
Handcrafting blessings since 1936. Khimji.
लोकसभा विरोधी मंच को अर्थमंत्री कड़ा समालोचना कहले विरोधी मध्य अभूतपूर्व असमंजस्य क्षमता पाई निज निज मध्य लड़ुंट अलग अलग राज्य में निज स्वार्थ पाई लड़ुंट विरोधी। आज अनास्था प्रस्ताव उपरे जवाब रखिबे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी। यहाँ पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री अध्यक्षतार बसी गुरुत्वपूर्ण बैठक वितर्क आरंभ बैकफुट रे विरोधी। रिजर्व बैंक मुद्रानीति घोषणा रेपो रेट 6.50 अपरिवर्तित। आरबीआई गवर्नर शक्तिकांत दास को सूचना विश्व अर्थनीति अभिवृद्धि में प्राय 15% योगदान दे भारत विश्वर पंचम बृहत्तम अर्थनीति होइछि परिणत। धरा पड़ा श्रीमंदिर प्रशासन मिछ सत्यपाठ। हाइकोर्ट सत्यपाठ विधानसभा तथ्य रे तालमेल नहीं। 75 केजी रूपा गायब। गणति मणति को नहीं अड़ुआरे राज्य सरकार। आर वर्ष को अपेक्षा न करी 40 अगस्त मासरे रत्न भंडार खोली इन्वेंटरी करने दाबी कला बीजेपी। फिरिंगिया पुलिस नारे गंजेई चालान अभियोग थाना लंका कांड घटना। आज स्थिति समीक्षा करने फिरिंगिया जीव बीजेपी एक प्रतिनिधि दल। विधायक नाउरी नायक नेतृत्व में 8 जणिया टीम। जनता पुलिस आक्रोशमूलक कार्यानुष्ठान विजुआल भाइराल। पुणिते जिला गठन दाबी। ऋषिकुल्या जिला गठन दाबी 12 घंटिया आसिका बंद पूर्व राज्य सरकार को तंटी राखी पदमपुर कंटा ब्रह्मपुर भुवनेश्वर समेत 15 उपखंड में भी समान दाबी। राजधानी रे बीएमसी रो नुआ नियम। घर पाखरे मशा वंश वृद्धि अलिया जमाई गणिबे दंड। डोमेस्टिक होइतिले 1000 कमर्शियल होइतिले 5000 टंकार फाइन। वर्तमान सीधा सड़क नहीं जाऊँ संसद कारण लोकसभा अर्थमंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण अभिभाषण वर्तमान चलछि।
Data. So just to highlight what measures have been taken to make sure the recovery happens well. Manufacturing, we brought in PLI schemes and ease of doing business reforms. Taxation, we brought in faceless income tax, repealed retrospective taxation, we brought in transparency. ECGLS has benefited 14 lakh MSMEs. One nation, one ration card has benefited the common man, particularly the migrant workers. Credit for street vendors is now available under PM Swanidhi without any kind of collateral. Diversified opportunities in coal has resulted in several minerals being now freely available. Account aggregator has come in play, and also limited liability partnership have been provided a lot of ease of doing business. So I will move over to talking about, sir, inflation. Of course, if I give data, it's not comfortable for many of them to hear, but it is a matter of fact, sir, that opposition ruled states have not reduced the price of fuel, as a result of which inflation in those states are still continuing to be high. Rajasthan is one of them. Bihar, Kerala, Telangana are all still keeping their fuel price high. Punjab, in fact, has gone to increasing the price of fuel. As a result, inflation pressures are being felt, although Prime Minister Modi twice reduced the price by cutting down on excise duty. Sir, MSME, I had a few things to say, but for the constraint of time, I'll move over to talking on how Modi ji has kept the whole nation in mind. North, East, West, South, all of them have been given several important projects. Sabka Saath works out, sir. East, for instance, 5 fertilizer factories have been saved from closure. 4 of them in eastern India: Gorakhpur, Barauni, Talcher, and Sindri. Northeast, actually, the special program called PM Divine was given, as a result of which 6,600 crore fund reached the Northeast for livelihood development, social development and infrastructure development. Capital expenditure has also been given as grants to many of the states. So Northern India, in fact, particularly Jammu and Kashmir, benefited after Article 370 has been removed. An immense lot of progress is being made in J&K. I want to focus also, sir, on the central India, where commencement of commercial coal mining has actually helped the states. Now, production of wheat in Madhya Pradesh has increased from 174.8 lakh tons to 352.7 lakh tons in the last decade. Madhya Pradesh's share in wheat export is now 46%. And also, if you look at it, paddy also is now being produced on a higher number. 53.2 lakh tons is now 131.8 lakh tons. So, actually G20 is a forum where Prime Minister Modi has showcased all India. The meetings are happening in every state of India and not confined to any one particular. So Sabka Saath is now showcased in so many different ways. I want to emphasize, because I'm from the south, sir, I just want to highlight that Prime Minister Modi recently announced redevelopment of railway stations. 508 railway stations are being redeveloped, of which 76 are in South India. Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Telangana. And 2,286 crores are being used for the redevelopment of 76. And again, sir, 6 Vande Bharat Expresses are running in all the southern states, 5 of them. So 6 Vande Bharat in 5 states are being now deployed. Mega integrated textile region and apparel parks Mitra are being set up all over the country. 3 out of the 7 which are being set up all over the country are being set up in South India. In the union budget, sir, the budget for Mitra has been increased from 3 crores to 200 crores. Now, the 3 Mitra parks are in Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Karnataka. So, Jal Jeevan Mission, I've already explained, I wouldn't go into the details. Each one of the states has received schemes, whether it is Awas Yojana, Swachhata, I can go into the details, but I just want to highlight tax devolution, an important fact, sir. 2004 to 14, 3.56 lakh crores were devolved to the states, whereas up to between 2014 and 2023, with 1 more year to go, we have already devolved 10.69 lakh crores. Where is 3? Where is 10.69? So I want to highlight that. Similarly, grants given to states, sir, I just want to highlight that between 2004 and 14, 2.18 lakh crores were given as grants to states. Whereas now, till 2023, March, 9.38 lakh crores have been given as grants to the states. Sir, you are aware that we gave special assistance to states on capital expenditure, which is a 50-year loan, interest-free, being given to all the states. From 2020-21, the COVID year to today, we have given 25,000 crores, 25,245 crores to 5 states in the south as interest-free capital assistance, special assistance on capital. So, sir, I now just go to those specific members who have raised issues. Honorable Member Supriya Sule is seated here. She raised a question about doubling of farmers' income. I want to highlight, sir, many steps have been taken to reduce input cost of the farmers, which leaves more money in the hands of the farmers themselves and therefore increasing their net income. I'll just specifically flag up those specific benefits which will result to the farmer. Domestic urea prices did not increase in spite of the international prices going 10 times higher. Approximately 300 a bori is continuing to be 300 a bori although international import prices were touching 2,980 crores, 2,090 rupees also. So where is 2,900 and where we have retained the 300 per bori without any change? The central government, because Prime Minister Modi was clear, you will not burden the farmers. So we have not increased the price. Nano urea is now being produced in India itself, developed in India itself, which will reduce the need for the total quantity of urea by farmers, because this is far more efficient. Fasal Bima Yojana, sir, 1.33 lakh crores have been settled as claims for the farmers. So that has also come of help. Minimum support price, yesterday Honorable Home Minister explained about it, so I won't go into the details. E-NAM has also now played vital difference in the one nation, one market. Many of the farmers are now finding better prices through E-NAM. PM Kisan, sir, was launched. It provides 6,000 rupees a year, supports 8.5 crore farmers, and more than 2.5 lakh crores have been devolved or transferred since its launch in 2019. Sir, Swamitwa scheme, record of rights, 1.36 crore records of rights have been given in 3.56 villages have been notified. Sir, with all this, I'm sure the farmers' income and the money in their hands will increase. Sir, yeah, that has been answered even in the budget session, sir. Sir, there was one question raised again by Honorable Member from Tamil Nadu, not here unfortunately, but I will take the opportunity to answer it. You have installed the Sengol in the new parliament with great fanfare. Sengol. But do you really know the history of Tamil Nadu? Have you heard of the Pandyan Sengol? And also, do you know the story of Kannagi? Please read Silapadigaram. Don't impose Hindi. All this was said, sir. I just want to highlight the fact that Sengol, particularly as given to our first Prime Minister, was also given by the Adimans, who are a unique institution for Tamil Nadu. Now, the same party has no objection when that sacred Sengol has been treated as a walking stick for Prime Minister Nehru. It was kept in a private house and it was used as a chadi, not Sengol.
Private house is a public museum, man. You know that.
No, it can be, but it was also titled Kai Tadi, walking stick. You should be fair, Shashi Tharoor. It was lost in history. It is. I was going to talk about it. I will talk about it. I'm glad you raised it. It was forgotten in history. It was forgotten and kept in some kind of a museum which says it's a walking stick. That doesn't hurt the Tamil pride, sir. Is that not an insult to the Tamils? So, when Honorable Prime Minister restored it to its rightful place in Lok Sabha, it becomes an issue. That's an insult to the Tamils. Would you not want to raise about it? Sir, it was ignored for decades. Now, Tamil Nadu, Kashi Tamil Sangamam actually showed how Tamil Nadu and Kashi have very, very deep connections. Tamil New Year's Day was celebrated by Honorable Prime Minister. I don't know if Dr. Murugan is here. He went to his house and celebrated Tamil New Year's Day. And the first time you've heard Tamil being quoted in UN. And in his Man Ki Baat, so many times he is referred to Tamil. And also, more than 10 to 12 quotes have been taken from Purananuru or Thirukural and been used. Whereas, sir, because Shashi Tharoor is so keen on putting history right on records, I want...
मनरे कोह ओ क्रोध काहाकू पचारिबे प्रश्न किए देब उत्तर आपणक प्रश्नर 42 मंच
प्रश्नकाल
सोमवार रु शुक्रवार राति 8:30।
जय जगन्नाथ चकाखी सबू देखुची आमे लड़ीबू साधारण ओडियांक न्यायर लड़ी किए भी आमर गुआ दिया बंधु नुहंती किए भी पार्टी रे तुंडी दे बसु किंतु आमे कहबू रोक ठोक
राज्य आमर भोट आमर सरकार आमर आम विकास भी हेबो आम कथारे चोरी चपाटी पिसीर आमे करिबू विरोध आपण करिबे निष्पत्ति महापंचायत रविवार राति 8टारे।
लोक कल्याण ପାଇଁ गणतंत्र
To you all, I want to say, sir, in Tamil Nadu for over several decades, பல நாட்களாக தமிழ்நாட்டில் பல வருஷங்களாக தமிழ்நாட்டில் இந்தி திணிப்பை எதிர்க்கிறோம் என்ற பெயரில் ஹிந்தியும் சம்ஸ்கிருதமும் கட்டுக்கா கூடாது அது ஒரு திணிப்பு இருந்தது. நாங்க யாரும் ஹிந்தியோ சம்ஸ்கிருதமோ கத்துக்க முடியாத அளவுக்கு திணிப்பு இருந்தது, கொள்கை மூலமான திணிப்பு. உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு அதிகாரம் இருக்கக்கூடுமோ தமிழை வளர்க்கறதுக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு இன்னொருத்தர தமிழோ சம்ஸ்கிருதமோ ஹிந்தியோ படிக்க கூடாதுன்னு தடுக்கிறதுக்கான அதிகாரம் உங்ககிட்ட இல்லை. இருந்தாலும் நீங்க ஹிந்தியை வளர்க்க கூடாது தமிழை தான் வளர்க்கணும்ன்ற அந்த ஆணவத்துடன் எங்க யாரையும் ஹிந்தியோ சம்ஸ்கிருதமோ படிக்க விடல. இது நான் I'm telling my lived experience. It is that Tamil Nadu which stops every individual from learning Hindi or Sanskrit. Today, in the name of language, they are coming and telling us, read Silappatikaram. I want to tell them about Silappatikaram. Sir, there was someone very eminent by name Maposi, Mailai Ponnuswamy Sivajnanam. He was given the title Selambu Chelvar. In 1951, he was an authority on Silappatikaram. He was an authority. An honorable member tells us, you read Silappatikaram, you will get to know a lot. I would want to read Selambu Chelvar Maposi's words, which he wrote in 1951 in Tamil Murasu. I am quoting, sir. Silappatikaram. Sir, Silappatikaram, நாம் திராவிடர் அல்லர் தமிழர். சிலப்பதிகாரம் நாம் திராவிடர் அல்லர் தமிழர். நமது தாயகத்தின் பெயர் திராவிடம் அன்று தமிழகம். அதன் வடக்கெல்லை விந்தியம் அன்று வேங்கடம். தமிழ்நாட்டு அந்தனர் ஆரியர் அல்லர் தமிழர் என்கிறது. மற்றும் தமிழருடைய பண்பாடும் பழக்க வழக்கங்களும் பெரும்பாலும் வேங்கடத்திற்கு வெளியே உள்ளவர்களின் பண்பாடுகளுக்கும் பழக்க வழக்கங்களுக்கும் வேறானவை ஆயினும் விரோதமானவை அல்ல.
लोक कल्याण ପାଇଁ गणतंत्र ओ सरकार माଳ माଳ योजना योजनार लाभ मिलुची तो सर्वसाधारण को क्यों योजनार स्थिति कौन पास फेल एवरेज ना एक्सीलेंट आपण करिवे आकलन देखंतु लोक रविवार राति 10:30 रे।
निर्वाचन गणतंत्र आधार भोट निर्वाचन आत्मा प्रतिश्रुति भोट पाई अस्त्र प्रतिश्रुति पालटिनी तो प्रतारणा आपण करुछंती कि प्रतारणार प्रतिवाद मु आसीबी आपणक सह मिसिबी
आउ जवाब मागिबी
जवाब मागुछि ओडिशा शनिवार राति 9:30
आमु परता खबर रे प्रथम
different, but they are not very opposite to us. So it talks about countries' oneness, India's oneness, whereas a separatist language, I'm not saying she is speaking it, but a separatist language influences the kind of language with which Honorable Member tells Prime Minister, read Silpadigaram. Sir, lastly, I know you've been very indulgent with the time. Lastly, sir, Honorable Member Kanimuri spoke about Draupadi in Mahabharata. I was very touched. Draupadi in Mahabharata, she actually claimed, and I agree, was humiliated. She was stripped. Draupadi. Sir, about women, about stripping, about demeaning women and shaming women, all of us will have to feel really very seriously. And I'm sure she has that concern. I don't undermine that. Shame. I agree. She's got the concern. But I want to highlight one thing, sir. Women suffering anywhere, Manipur, Delhi, Rajasthan, anywhere, we'll have to be taking it seriously. No politics played on it. But, Madhya Pradesh. But I want to just remind Honorable Member Kalimori and remind this entire House of one incident, sir, of one incident which happened on 25th March 1989 in the Tamil Nadu Assembly. Again, a Sabha, a very sacred Sabha. And what was it? Then she hadn't become Chief Minister, leader of the opposition, first woman, that first woman. Jayalalitha's sari was pulled in Tamil Nadu. In the assembly, she was the leader of opposition. Her sari was pulled, and the DMK members who were seated there heckled at her, laughed at her, made fun of her. You're talking of Kaurava Sabha? You're talking of Draupadi? Has DMK forgotten Jayalalitha? You pulled her sari. You demeaned her. Sir, that day, Jayalalitha took a oath that she will never come to the house unless she becomes Chief Minister. And 2 years later, believe, all of us know it, she returned as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. That party, which was in power at that time, sitting in the assembly, leader of the opposition, sari being pulled, today talks about Draupadi? Unbelievable. 25ஆம் தேதி மார்ச் மாசம் 1989ல அப்ப லீடர் ஆஃப் ஆப்போசிஷன் எதிர்க்கட்சிக்கு தலைவராக இருந்த ஜெயலலிதாவோட புடவையை பிடிச்சி இழுத்த கட்சி ஜெயலலிதாவின் புடவையை பிடிச்சி இழுத்துட்டு அவமானப்படுத்திட்டு எல்லாரும் உட்கார்ந்து சிரிச்சிட்டு Supriya ji, don't stop me. You are a woman. How dare we talk about this? And Jayalalitha walked out of the house and said she will not come. அந்த சபையை விட்டு ஜெயலலிதா ஒரு உறுதிமொழி எடுத்துட்டு வெளியில போனாங்க. நான் திரும்பி வர மாட்டேன். வந்தா சீஃப் மினிஸ்டரா வருவேன்னு. அந்த கட்சி டிஎம்கே இன்னைக்கு திரௌபதியை கோட் பண்றாங்களா? என்ன அநியாயம் இது? அதுல இன்னும் விவரமா திரௌபதி அப்ப கடவுள் சொன்னாரு, கடவுள் வந்து உதவல, சைலண்ட் ஸ்பெக்டேட்டரா இருந்தவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் பனிஷ்மெண்ட் கிடைக்கும். அப்ப சைலண்ட் ஸ்பெக்டேட்டர் யாருங்க? தமிழ்நாட்டு எம்எல்ஏஸ் இல்லீங்களா? டிஎம்கே சேர்ந்த எம்எல்ஏஸ் இல்லீங்களா? அவங்களுக்கு பனிஷ்மெண்ட் கிடைக்காதா? அதனால sir, thank you very much for having given me this opportunity, and I hope vote of confidence will be squarely defeated.
श्रीमती राजश्री मलिक।
सम्मान्य अध्यक्ष महोदय,
आम परता खबर रे प्रथम
आमे दौ साधारण जनता मौलिक समस्या को गुरुत्व
तर्क